If you guys picked up the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2, the student edition, the 7.0, and if you notice, of course, the student edition is white. I had showed you guys a case. This is the Galaxy Tab 2 case. As you know, it's just the black. But I went ahead and had Samsung send me over the Galaxy Tab book cover. But this is actually for the 3100 series, which same series as the student edition. As you can see, this is the white version. These aren't, you can order these online. You're gonna have a little bit trouble trying to find them from an online retailer. But as you can see here, these are the Galaxy Tab 7.0. This is not, it says it's not for the Galaxy Tab 2, but we'll take a look. Supposedly this should fit on this Galaxy Tab 2. They're pretty much the same specs on there. Let's take a look at it. This is the white cover, and as you can see, this is a little bit different. This is kind of designed like the bigger one for the 10.1 Galaxy. As you notice, this one just opens up like this with no flap, and this has actual little flap here that will open up. So let's take a look at it and see how well this fits in there, see if it fits at all, and we'll take a good look at it and see how good it looks. Let's pop this open. As you can see, take this out, and again, this is geared because this guy's for the flash opening. As you know, this one doesn't have the flash, so you can see here on the Samsung that it was geared without the flash, but this should fit in there perfectly. As you can see, it does. So if you guys wanted to pick up this with the little extra tab, this is calling out that this is leather, so I believe this is leather on the inside. The outside feels more like a plastic. Oops, sorry. But the inside, this is actually, this is like leather. Let's take a look at the case once it's here. As again, it's got the little rubber here, so when you use it as a stand, that's what that does. I'll show you guys how that works. And again, you got the openings for your docking and the speakers. Let's look around this side. It's sealed here, which is pretty nice. The top's still open to your headset, and on the back, of course, it doesn't look too bad, even though it's got that little opening there for the flash for the actually Galaxy 7. Yeah, the Galaxy Tab 7, and there you got this little flap, which is pretty nice, keeps it closed. And I believe this has got some kind of magnetic, because it does kind of stay closed on its own. But the reason they got this is this, when you open it, you're able to fold this in this position, and this also acts as a little, like a little grip. So when you put it on the table, it's supposed to like kind of give you that little slide. But as you can see, it's not really working actually that good. This does have the rubber here, but I think it's off a little too much in. Let's see this. See how on this one is actually on the curved part, and on this one is actually back further. And the reason it's back further is because this is much open here, as you can see. And this one, as you can see, it only has the opening for the micro SD slot there. So in a way, if you were actually going to be using this as your let me open this and show you guys. As you can see, this actually would be closed here all the way from here to here, so that way you can have this little stoppers up here further. So this is not going to help if you're going to want it to use it as a stand. Oh, actually, maybe you keep that flap up, which don't look too good. That way it will help it to actually stand there. And since this is kind of like a rubbery, so I guess that's what's gonna help it stay up, as you can see. But if you fold it in like pretty much like the way it's advertised to be used, you can see that it's not gonna work in that situation. Maybe this is too slippery. And the other this also is meant, this little, I'll show you guys, this little slide in here, that groove in here, that's what this is meant to be. Also, when you want to put this in like this and use it as a kind of like a little tilt display, which is pretty nice because you can have it, and you can see there, and it works very good. Let's go to some of these pre-loaded ones. So it's got a nice angle at this point like this, which is very nice. So this is actually more, if I was actually using this, it's very nice this way. So I think even though I won't be able to actually, if I really wanted to, I guess I can just keep that flap up in that direction. Oops, see, it's kind of not, it's not going to hold too good, as you can see. But maybe in another desk or something, it might be able to hold in that little position. The only time I could use this is maybe when I have keyboard and typing quickly. Yeah, once you have this opened up, I didn't show you guys. You know, you can flip this back, and this basically bends over like this. It actually works out pretty good because it almost gives you a little nice grip, so you can hold the Galaxy Tab, and you know, if you need to read anything. Quick look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.0 case, which will fit the Galaxy Tab 2 7.0 Student Edition. The only thing is, again, you'll have a bigger opening for the flash. Thanks for watching.